Imagine a world where every heavy load, every stone for a temple, every sack of grain, every piece of timber had to be dragged by hand or carried on a tired back. Before the 4th millennium BC, this was the grueling reality for all of humanity. Movement was limited by the raw strength of a human arm or the endurance of a pack animal. There was no such thing as a quick trip to the next village. Human life was static, localized, and exhausting. But then, a simple geometric shape changed everything. We often take it for granted, but the wheel is not just a circle. It is the fundamental foundation of physics. It was the first step in humanity's journey to conquer distance and time. Today, we look at the invention that didn't just roll, it revolutionized our existence. Our journey begins in ancient Mesopotamia, around 3500 BC. Interestingly, the wheel wasn't originally invented for transportation. Its first recorded use was actually the potter's wheel. But the true mechanical eureka moment occurred when someone realized that a circular disc could be paired with a stationary rod, the axle. Early humans had long used logs as rollers to move heavy objects, but this required constantly moving the logs from the back to the front. By creating a hole in the center of a wooden disc and fitting it onto a fixed axle, humanity achieved a breakthrough in friction reduction. This mechanical marriage allowed the wheel to spin freely while supporting a heavy load. It was a masterpiece of engineering that required precision. The axle had to be perfectly smooth and fit snugly, or the whole system would fail. This wasn't just a tool, it was the birth of mechanical efficiency. Once the wheel met the cart, the world began to shrink. Trade, which was once confined to local riverbanks, expanded across vast, rugged distances. For the first time, heavy agricultural surpluses could be moved from farms to growing cities using ox-drawn wagons, fueling the population boom of the first civilizations. However, the wheel also transformed the nature of power. In the hands of the military, it became the chariot. These fast, wheel-based platforms became the tanks of the ancient world, allowing empires like the Egyptians and the Hittites to dominate the landscape with unprecedented speed and mobility. The wheel had become a tool for both prosperity and conquest. As centuries passed, the wheel's DNA branched out into every facet of technology. It evolved into gears that allowed us to measure time and automate work. It became the water wheel that ground our flour, and, much later, the high-speed turbines that generate the electricity lighting your home today. Whether it is the tires on your car or the hard drive spinning in a computer, the principle remains the same. The wheel is the silent engine of the modern world. The wheel is the silent engine of the modern world. Today, we look toward a future of maglev trains and frictionless movement, yet the legacy of that first wooden disc remains. The wheel broke our isolation and set the pace for every invention that followed. If you found this look into our past inspiring, hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Join us in the next episode as we explore an invention that didn't move our bodies, but moved our minds. The printing press. See you there!